Either rehabilitate or consolidate. Rehabilitation is 9 on-time payments over 10 months, and it removes the default from your credit report. Consolidation takes about 6 to 8 weeks and gets you back into good standing immediately, but the default stays on your record. And under the new law, you actually get a second rehabilitation chance. The old law allowed only one in your lifetime.
That's a meaningful change.
It's a real lifeline. Move 3. If you receive a garnishment notice, you have 30 days. Use them. You can request a hearing on financial hardship grounds. You can ask to reduce the amount taken. You can negotiate a repayment plan that stops the garnishment before it starts. 30 days, not 31. Don't sit on it.
Move 4?
Move 4. If you're not in default but you're stretched thin, get on the right repayment plan now. Today, before the system gets overwhelmed in July. Apply at studentaid.gov/IDR. There's a checkbox that says, "Place me on the plan with the lowest monthly payment." Use it. The servicer picks the most generous available IDR plan for you, usually IBR if your loans qualify. And remember, if your income is 0, your IDR payment can be 0, and that 0 still counts toward forgiveness.
A $0 payment counting toward forgiveness. That surprises people.
It surprises everyone. Use it. Move 5, and this is the big one for everyone listening, in default or not. Never sacrifice retirement to pay down student debt faster than required.
Wait, even with the threat of Social Security garnishment in your future?
Especially because of that. Here's the math. The federal employer match in your 401k is an instant 100% return on your money. You will not get that anywhere else, ever. If you skip the match to throw an extra $200 at a 6% student loan, you've just turned down a 100% return to chase a 6% return. That math never works.
Pay the minimum on the loan, get the match, build the buffer. Episode 11 all over again.
Episode 11 all over again. The student loan crisis is real. So is the retirement crisis. Don't fix one by deepening the other. 68 years ago this fall, a beeping satellite scared a country into investing in its young people. The bill Eisenhower signed in 1958 was called the National Defense Education Act because Congress understood, at that moment, that an educated population was a national asset worth funding. Somewhere between 1958 and today, we stopped treating it as an investment and started treating it as a transaction. We told 18-year-olds it was the path to the middle class. Then we removed every consumer protection that exists in any other corner of the credit market. No bankruptcy, no statute of limitations, no court hearing before garnishment. And now, in 2026, we're going to take 15% of their paychecks until the debt is paid, or until they die. You don't have to like this system to survive it. The history of student debt is really the history of how a Cold War scholarship program became the only debt in America you can't escape. Knowing that, knowing exactly what you're up against, is the first wealth move. Everything else follows from there.
Preparing without predicting, always. That's Trek for Wealth. Keep trekking,